Hello everyone. Today topic is session tracking. We all are know that what is session. Session means a particular interval of time. Session tracking is to maintain user state across multiple HTTP requests. Without session tracking, each HTTP request made by a user to a web publication would be a stateless. Which means server cannot have any way to identify or remember individual user request. Session handling enable the server to associate the subsequent request with the specific user sessions and provide a personalized and consistent experience. Session tracking techniques, there are 4 techniques are used in session tracking: cookies, hidden form field, URL rewriting, HTTP session. Cookies. A cookie are small piece of data sent from the server and which is stored in a client browser. They are widely used method for session tracking. When a user visits a web application, a unique session is stored in a cookie on their browser. Subsequent requests from the same client, including this session ID in the request header, allowing the server to associate the request with the specific session. Cookies are easy to implement and supported by most of the web browser. There are 2 types of cookies in Servlet: non-persistent cookie, persistent cookie. Non-persistent cookie valid for a single session. It is removed each time when user closes the browser. Another one is the persistent cookie. It is valid for multiple sessions, which means it is not removed each time when user closes the browser. It is removed only if user log out or sign out the browser. So next one is the hidden form field. Hidden form field are HTML form element that are not visible to the user but are included in HTML form. This hidden form field can store session related information such as a session ID. When a user submits a form, the hidden field data is sent back to the server along with the other form data, allowing the server to maintain the session state. This technique is used when cookies are disabled or when developer want to ensure session data is transmitted with each form submission. Next one is the URL rewriting. We can append some extra data on the end of the each URL that identify the session, and the server can associate that session identifier with the data has been stored about the session. The session ID is extracted from the server URL to identify the session. Next one is the HTTP session. HTTP session is a server-side mechanism for session tracking provided by the Java Servlet API. It allows developer to create and manage session on the server. When a user first access the servlet, the server create a unique session and assign it an ID. This session ID can be stored in a cookie or transmitted via other session tracking techniques. The HTTP session object on a server can store session specific data and is accessible to multiple servlets within the same web application. This approach provides a robust and standardized way to track session in Java based web application. Thank you all.